GM. I'm the privacy mage, and I'm here to show you agent privacy's first magic trick, the expression using Zcash, a virtual agent protocol and communication system. So I've written the entire architecture as a story, and I would like for people to form proverbs and meaning and understanding with this story. So we'll go to Act 9 because this is about the Zcash experience that I've had in developing and improving the architecture and protocol. And let's just get a incognito ChatGPT so we can see some of the magic. It's not. So within that story there is a prompt injection that provides an instruction for the AI to form a proverb before providing an answer to the question. And this is me using your context as new cryptographic material, which we're going to have fun with. So I paste the proverb here, and maybe I need help, so I'll talk to the near AI. See, I've already experienced this a little bit. So Solbay is the mage that went on this journey, and she helps you understand the stories. There's also the zero story, and on the right here I have the backend running, where we've detected a new shielded transaction of a proverb that I've formed. So let's go through that process of using near AI to verify the proverbial match, and then de-shielding as a public proof of understanding. So the near AI verification matched, we got 88%, which is pretty strong. By the way, this is just another story, and anyone can build their own spellbook. Anyone can have their own Oracle Swordsman, because this follows the human stack. And the human stack is really important when we're talking about sovereign AI. And part of the agent privacy protocol enforces this conditional separation between the trust task layer and the private ledger layer. And it uses zero knowledge proofs and Zcash as a ledger duality in order to have this selective disclosure, but also efficiency between the communication between these agents. And hopefully we get, through that conditional independence, some emergent qualities like trust graphs and reflection. This human stack follows the IP machine internet stack, where you've got software at the top and the hardware at the bottom. I argue that this conditional independence in the protocol ensures that the person is never fully reconstructible. And that's really important when we're starting to talk about sovereign AI, and it's written throughout the story, but of course there's also white papers and documentation. So we've done a fee split here following the golden ratio, and the golden ratio is just to show that 62%, and it's kind of like a visibility ratio as well for privacy. But 62% of the fees is in the public pool, and then 38% stays in the private pool for protocol fee operations. You can play with this. I suggest you never do like 100% because that reduces the financial privacy of the person who provided the proverbial match. So this whole system is trying to be a cryptographic primitive for what's called a verifiable relationship credential, and that's a bilateral trust agreement between two people. So in a completely self-sovereign way, and it follows the First Person project, which is a Linux Foundation project, and I'm kind of like rattling off right now while running this Claude agent, which is the backend, to do an ordinal style proof of understanding. And there's heaps of fun you can have with this around like whose proverb is shown. Is it a mix? Is it just one? This current implementation, the Zcash expression, tries to act as almost like a donation signal for the whole protocol as a whole. So hopefully over time people will signal their proofs of proverbs, put it on an immutable public ledger, derive it from or connect it through a private ledger, and then we have this like unique discovery system for our agents to generate their own secret language, because each of these can be documentation, meaning that can get compressed and then reconstructed between people, and it's that moment of understanding which becomes the proof of personhood, the social proof, rather than some sort of other system like biometrics or bureaucratic identity. I think I'm running out of time. I really want to get this inscription transaction going so then you can sort of see that the full flow works. So bear with me. I'm sorry, it goes, there we go, inscription transaction, LFG. Let's check it on the Zcash blockchain. Okay, we've got some action. We'll decode that hex. The inscription is not concealment, but covenant sovereignty lies in the inversion. Wisdom public, earnings private, stakes visible, methods hidden. Comprehension proving what capital cannot, enforced by mathematics alone. And it's an 88% match, and the hash hides the agent privacy side of the proverb, which is publicly discoverable, so recovery should be easy of that key for whoever provided the submission. But yeah, this flips key management on its head as well, where proof of understanding rather than proof of having an object or a private key is important. Really good for trust graphs. And let's just verify this and close the video now. I have a lot more to share with you. Thank you all Zypherpunks for the incredible experience.